Hello and welcome back to the WorkTimerPro video tutorials. So far we learned how to create a free trial account. We logged into that account and we went through the setup process using the wizard. We added a customer, we added an employee, we also added a supervisor, we created a project, we added some tasks inside that project. We also saw how the employee logs in and what must your employee do in order to clock in and clock out, how he can ask for a time off. Now let's go to our account and add some more clients, some more employees and a supervisor. In order to do that, we will go to the login URL. We'll select from the drop-down list as role an administrator and we'll add the password. Okay, and here we are on the account's main page. In order to add a new customer, let's start by adding first a new customer. In order to add a new customer, you will have to go to the users menu here on the top of the page. Click on the customers. And here we are on the customer's main page. As you can see, we already have here a customer. It was created when we used the wizard. In order to add a new customer, I will click the Add New Client button, and here we are on the Add New Customer page. Well, we'll start by adding a new name, REL Computer. As nickname, I will use REL. Address, we'll add 43 Black Hawk Street. Address line, state, let's say it's New York. Country, it will be United States. Currency will be United States dollar, and billing rate will be $24. Well, you can complete all the fields. However, they are not mandatory, but in order to have all the details of your client, you can complete all these fields. You can complete them at a later time also, so it's not really necessary to go through all these steps right now. We'll add a login email address. And also we'll add a password. As you probably noticed already, under the login email field there is a disable checkbox. If you tick this checkbox, the newly created account will be inaccessible for your client. So, if you don't want to allow to one of your clients access to your account, all you have to do is to tick this box and to save the changes. Well, it's not our case right now. Therefore, I will check if everything's completed as it should be. Okay. And I will hit the submit button. And the client REL Computer has been added. Now, let's go back to the clients page. In order to do that, you will have to click on the click here for clients list link. And we are back to the page of our clients. So we added a new customer. Let's go and add a new employee to our account. Go to the users menu and select employee from the menu. And here we are on the add new employee page. Well, I will add a new employee. But before I start typing and filling all the fields, I would like to show you the Add Remove Departments link. Inside your business, probably you have more departments. Here is the place where you can add them. I will add a department named Software Deployment. and we'll add another department, networking. I will hit the save button. Okay, I have added two departments to my business. Now let's go and add a new employee. My employee code will be 1. The 0 was already taken by Jane when we created her account. I will add this employee to the networking department. It's a Mr. First name will be Bill. The last name will be Frisell. I know he lives in New York. I know he is from US. I don't know his mobile number or his home number, neither his zip code. I will leave these details uncompleted. You can, however, complete all these details even at a later time after you already created the employee. Now, let's add a login email address. We'll add a bill@test.com account. We'll add a password. And also we'll add a supervisor. Now, very important, if you want to allow to your employee to clock in from his BlackBerry, you will have to tick this checkbox here right on the supervisor field. That means that your employee will be able to log into his account even from his BlackBerry. Now, assign task. I will assign a task like deploying and starting of test. A pay rate, I will give him $20 an hour, and mostly we are done with creating our new employee. Hit the submit button and your employee Bill Frisell has been all added to your account. Now let's go back, click for employee list, and we're back to the employees main page. Now let's go and add another supervisor to our list of users. In order to do that, go for the users menu and click on the supervisors link. Here is the supervisor's main page. Add new supervisor link, and here we are on the add new supervisor page. We'll start by adding a code. It will be 3. It will be a Mr. It will be William. His name, it will be Speedo. His last name, he lives in New York. It's from United States. His login email address will be will@test.com, and his password will be... Okay, all these details are in place. Let's go and see what other things we have here. This is the permission list. If you start unchecking those checkboxes from here, you will allow or disallow to your supervisor to see things. For example, if you don't want him to allow to see your billing history, or you don't want him to allow to pay your bill, or to change your password, or to view your previous payroll or create a payroll, simply uncheck these boxes, and as a result, on his page when he logs in, these menu elements won't be available for him, since everything is unchecked. Well, I will leave them as they were at creation by default, and I will click on the submit button, and here we are. Our supervisor William Speedo has been added to our list of users. I will click here for supervisor list, and here we are again on the main page of supervisors, where you can see there are 2 supervisors added to our account. That's it for now. See you soon on the next video of WorkTimerPro.